Hey guys, working on problem set 10, problem number 16, which reads, an acute angle is formed by two lines of slope 1 and slope 7. What is the slope of the line which bisects this angle? To start off, I drew two lines, one where y equals x because slope is 1, and the other one y equals 7x because the slope is 7. And second, I draw a unit circle, which is a circle of radius 1, where both of these equations are going to intersect. Let's call this this equation vector u and this equation vector v, because I solved this doing calculus, and you're solving for vector, let's just call it z. Well, to find the angle between these two equations, you do the dot product between the two, and this one in vector form is 1 comma 7, and u in vector form is 1 comma 1. So you do u vector multiplied by v vector divided by the magnitude of the u vector times the magnitude of v vector. So these two are going to come out to 1 plus 7, because 7 is the second not magnitude from u and v being multiplied together with the dot product. And then you take the magnitude of u, which is going to be 1 squared plus 1 squared all under the radical. And then you multiply it by the magnitude of v, which is the square root of 1 squared plus 7 squared, which is going to be the square root of 50, or 5 root 2. So to simplify this, you get 8 over 6 root 2. But what you're solving for is the vector that bisects these two. So you're going to multiply this by 1/2, which you get 4 over 6 root 2. Which then simplifies down even further to be, I'm actually going to move it up here, 2 over 3 root 2. And because it's in a unit circle, it's going to be the x-coordinate. Now you just need to solve for the y-coordinate. If this is the x-coordinate, you need to square it. 2 over 3 root 2 squared plus y squared equals 1. Because x squared plus y squared equals 1 is the equation of a unit circle. So since we're solving for the y-coordinate, we're going to isolate y on the one side. So y squared equals 1, but it needs to be in terms of 3 root 2. And 3 root 2 squared is actually going to be 18. 18, and 2 squared is going to be 4. 4 over 18 minus 4 over 18 plus 18 over 18, because you want to make 1 in terms of this. And this simplifies down to y squared equals 16 over 18. And if we take, and if we take this one, we end up getting y equals, or simplifying this equation, which means putting them both under the radical, we get y equals 4 over 3 root 2, because root 18 is also 3 root 2. So from here, we have our x and our y coordinate, where our x coordinate is 2 over 3 root 2, and our y coordinate is 4 over 3 root 2. Now, to get the slope, m equals y over x, where y is 4 over 3 root 2, and x is 2 over 3 root 2. So m, the slope of the line, is going to be y, which is 4 over 3 root 2, multiplied by the inverse of x, which is 3 root 2 over 2. These two end up canceling out, and you're left with 4 over 2. So m is going to be equal to, and that's the slope of the line that bisects the other two. Good work, guys.